You've cut sugar. You've replaced chips with healthy granola bars. You even stop eating after 7 p.m. and yet, every morning, you still wake up feeling bloated, heavy, and stuck. So what's going on? Well, what if I told you the real problem isn't how much you're eating, but what you're eating, especially before bed? In this video, I'll expose the truth about those so-called healthy snacks people eat at night. Snacks that are secretly destroying your metabolism, disrupting your sleep, and making it harder to lose belly fat. Even worse, many of these are promoted as weight loss friendly. But behind the clever labels and clean packaging, they spike your insulin, cause overnight inflammation, and block fat burning while you sleep. But don't worry. You won't just learn what to cut, I'll show you exactly what to eat instead. So if you're tired of doing everything right, and still getting no results, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and get ready to finally understand why nighttime snacking is where fat loss begins, or fails. Let's dive in. Let's start with a harsh truth. Your body doesn't care what the label says. Low fat, gluten-free, natural. These mean nothing if the ingredients still spike insulin, inflame your gut, or disrupt your sleep. And that's exactly what happens with most nighttime snacks. Because here's the thing. When you eat at night, your body isn't active. It's preparing to rest, restore, and reset. But when you feed it the wrong thing, even if it looks healthy, you trigger a hormonal response that blocks fat burning and increases fat storage. That's why some people go to bed with a light meal, and still gain weight. It's not about calories. It's about insulin, cortisol, blood sugar, and sleep quality. And the worst part? Many fit snacks are designed to look healthy but are loaded with hidden sugars, seed oils, refined flours, and addictive additives. That's why, in the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 5 of the worst healthy snacks people eat at night, the science behind why they're bad, and better replacements that support fat loss while you sleep. Let's expose the first trap. Flavored rice cakes seem harmless. They're light. They're crunchy. They come in cheddar, caramel, or apple cinnamon flavors. Some even say fat-free or vegan on the front. But here's what the labels don't say. They're made from refined rice, which digests almost instantly, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar. And most flavored versions are coated in artificial seasonings, sugar, and preservatives. That quick blood sugar rise does 3 things. Increases insulin levels, blocks your body's ability to burn fat, crashes later, making you hungrier in the morning even if the calorie count looks low. The metabolic cost is high. Want a better crunch? Try cucumber slices with hummus or almond butter on celery sticks. You get fiber, protein, and fats that keep blood sugar stable and metabolism active. Granola bars are everywhere. They're in every pantry, purse, and healthy meal plan. But here's the truth. Most granola bars are just candy bars with a new outfit. Even the cleanest options often include cane sugar, brown rice syrup, dried fruits, vegetable oils, soy protein isolates, and while the protein may look impressive, it's often low quality and hard to digest. Pair that with 20+ grams of sugar, and you've got the perfect recipe for overnight fat storage. Instead of reaching for a bar, try this. Mix 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt with a few walnuts and a sprinkle of chia seeds. You'll get real protein, healthy fats, and slow digesting fuel for your body. No insulin spike required. Popcorn feels like a low-guilt snack. It's whole grain, right? Yes, but the truth is in the preparation. Microwave popcorn, especially the light versions, often include hydrogenated oils, diacetyl, a toxic artificial butter flavor, added sugars and sodium lining chemicals inside the bag linked to hormone disruption. Also, popcorn is a high glycemic food. It breaks down quickly into glucose, spikes blood sugar, and triggers insulin. And that insulin spike, before bed, locks your fat-burning switch in the off position. So what's the better late-night move? Hard-boiled eggs with paprika and sea salt. Or 1/2 avocado sliced with lemon juice. Both are satisfying, high in fat-burning nutrients, and support deep sleep. Yes, smoothies can be problematic. Especially fruit-heavy ones at night. Why? Because blended fruit removes fiber and delivers a fast hit of fructose, which your liver converts into fat if you don't burn it off. Even a healthy mix of banana, almond milk, berries, and honey can deliver 30 grams plus of sugar right before bed. That's a recipe for insulin chaos, fat gain, and poor sleep quality. If you crave something sweet, opt for a few slices of kiwi or a small bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt with cinnamon. You'll still satisfy your sweet tooth, without sabotaging your metabolism. Whole grain crackers sound innocent. They're low-fat, heart-healthy, made with oats, flax, and sunflower seeds. But flip the box. You'll often find enriched flours, added sugars, canola oil or soybean oil, added preservatives and sodium. These carbs digest quickly, cause sugar crashes, and leave you hungrier the next morning. Instead, swap for protein and fat. Try 2 boiled eggs with a pinch of sea salt, 1/2 cup cottage cheese with cinnamon or turmeric, a tablespoon of almond butter on a cucumber slice. These support overnight recovery and keep your hormones balanced. Even if you're choosing better snacks, there's one mistake many still make: eating carbs alone at night. Even clean carbs, like fruit or oats, when eaten alone spike insulin. And insulin blocks fat burning. The trick? Always pair your nighttime carbs with protein and/or fat. For example, apple slices plus almond butter, oatmeal plus cottage cheese, berries plus Greek yogurt, celery plus hummus. This keeps your blood sugar stable, and your body in fat-burning mode all night. If you've been snacking at night, thinking you were making smart choices, and still waking up bloated, tired, or stuck, now you know why. It's not your willpower. It's not your effort. It's the ingredients hiding in those healthy snacks. But the good news is, this is fixable. Here's what I want you to do. Green circle tonight, open your pantry. Look at your favorite night snack. Green circle, read the ingredients. Green circle, ask, is it spiking my blood sugar? Is it processed? Green circle, then replace it with one of the smarter options we covered. Do that for one night. Then again tomorrow. Then for a full week. And I guarantee, you'll wake up lighter, less bloated, and more in control of your weight than ever before. If this video opened your eyes, give it a like. Comment below, which snack surprised you the most? And for weekly tips like this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because here, we're not about restriction. We're about smarter eating, smarter timing, and creating a body that burns fat around the clock, even while you sleep. Sleep smarter, snack smarter, and wake up slimmer.